Hello and welcome to A Cat in the Garden. I'm here with my chatty girl, Saffron. She is actually being quiet for once. She's being a good girl. But if you hear meowing in this video, this is the culprit. If you hear meowing in any video, it's her. Today I have plant mail, and it's not a plant, but I ordered more accessories and I figured I would unbox them with you all because I'm really liking Propagation Diaries, and I've been in this kick lately of getting all of my plants situated in proper potting situations, getting them trellises, getting them moss poles, everything that they need. And I just think that it is just as rewarding as buying a plant. Oh, you are going crazy, girl. She is the most squirmy cat I've ever had. She cannot sit still to save her life. So that's why she's not in a lot of videos, that and the meowing. But I promise you, she's purring. She just squirms all the time. I do think that purchasing it is just as rewarding as buying a new plant. Plus, it helps you care for the plants you already have better. So instead of getting overwhelmed by all of the plants that I have, I can care for my plants better and still get that retail therapy serotonin. So I have a big box today. It is not small. I'm going to let her roam around. If she starts meowing, I might pick her back up. But this is the box. It has a little stain on it, but I don't think that's anything to worry about. It's pretty big. This is not to be laughed at. So I'm gonna go open this bad boy up. It did take a little while to arrive just because I know the owner was at a plant show out of state, and so it took a while to get everything boxed up, but that's okay. I don't mind. It's not like I ordered a plant, and it's not like it sat in the mail forever. It just took an extra week or two to get out. I'm gonna leave the tissue paper for Saffron to enjoy. This is what the inside of the box looks like. I'm very excited about this. And the nice thing about this shop too, other than the fact that it is a small woman-owned business, is that there are bulk discounts now. I think that's a newer feature, so I did order bulk of some items. The first thing I got the clear growers pots, set of 10. So I believe you get a little bit of a discount if you buy 5, 10, 15, things like that. So I got 10. These are the 3-inch. These are really good for my Hoyas once they graduate from being a cutting. I'm not ready to put them in a 4 or 5-inch pot yet. 3 inch is great, and it's much easier for me to find decorative pots for the 3-inch clear pots. So really big fan of these. I needed more. I think I only got 1 or 2 before, so that worked out. And then she had something, I think she's discontinuing these, which kind of makes me sad because I love iridescent everything. But these hollow, look at that. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. It really comes out on camera too. Wow, these are awesome. I have to see if Saffron likes these. I don't know if cats can see this sort of iridescent color very well, so let's see if Saffron reacts to it. Here's my noisy girl. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you see your, I can see your reflection in there. No? She's sus. She's very sus of this. Okay, that is probably a 2 out of 10 for Saffron. You like the packaging? Oh, we like the packaging better. Yeah, I'll throw that on the floor for you to play around in. Then I got the invoice, which is fine. Sometimes I forget what I order. And then one more thing. I'll just give you a whole box, Saffron. How about we just give you the box? Have fun. The last thing that I got 5 of these, and I do think I got a discount as well. So I think the discounts start at 5 and then they go up incrementally. And these are 5-inch, 6-inch. These are the 6-inch pots. And I only got 1 of these before because I wanted to test it out, and it works really well. I have it right here with my Monstera Stanleyana Aurea. I'll actually go ahead and show you what it looks like, and that'll explain why I got more. This is my Stanleyana Aureas. It's also the first plant that I put on her climb moss bowls. I just extended it, so she's on her 3rd one, but I have it in the 6-inch. and there's already a root coming out. So this works really well with the decorative pot. There's a lot of humidity going on in here, which is great for root growth. People don't realize this, but the roots having humidity is almost more important than humidity up here. So that is doing really well. And then it fits perfectly inside of this cream colored pot. These are currently for sale at Target. They're typically $4, but they have been running periodically. If you have Target Circle, they have been running little like deals where you can get 10 or 20% off of their outdoor products. So I did just buy a second one of these for $4. Saffron, I hear you. Hi, sweetie. Okay, thank you. So I got that for a good deal, and I think that these pair well together. I don't mind that this sits right on top because it doesn't sit out too much. I like the look of it. The plant is very happy. It is doing really well. This is a better look at all of the leaves, and the internodal spacing kind of varies. Sometimes it's long, sometimes it's short, but either way, this is a very happy plant. This was my guinea pig with both of these products, the climb poles as well as the pot, and I do think it is rooted in some areas into the pole, but the pot itself is doing really well, and that's what encouraged me to get more. It did advertise on the website as well that the 3-inch clear pots paired well with these hollow cups. So I opened up the package here. Let me see. Okay, so this one sinks in a little bit. I don't mind it. I feel like you could also maybe do the 4-inch and then it comes out pretty easily. But that's what it would look like. It's kind of hard to see just because everything is clear. But it works well enough. I also have some other clear growing pots that I was planning on putting in here. This is also just more decorative than having a lot of my plants are in very clear cups. This just looks better, I think anyway. I have a lot of iridescent products that I've been getting from Propagation Diaries, and this just elevates it a little bit more. I know it's not as decorative as the pot, but this is only for my smaller Hoyas. So it's not for anything really big, and most of those are gonna go in that cabinet anyway, so it's gonna be very well contained, and I just want something to look a little bit better than the clear pots. I've slowly been collecting terracotta pots without drainage holes, though those are pretty hard to find, so being able to get a set of 10 of these is very useful because I have so many Hoya in tiny pots. I like to let them get really snug into the pot before I repot them. So I do need a lot more of the smaller potting solutions for long-term things. I do like them in no drainage when they're cuttings, but it is a lot easier because if they're in no drainage, I have to pour out all the excess water whenever I water my plants, and that takes so long. I didn't realize it until I had my mom watch all my plants when I went to Hawaii last year. It just takes a long time. I felt really bad because I was showing her like, yeah, you gotta pour it out every single time. And this way, the excess just goes into the bottom and it acts as more humidity. The roots will go down that way. It's just better all around. It is better for lazy girl plant care, which is what I do. So this is going to help out quite a lot. And I get the same awesome feeling of unboxing plant mail without buying extra plants. That is it from my chatty girl and I today. I feel like I should have a Saffron meow counter in my videos because she's just so vocal, but she's so cute. I love her so much. I can't be mad. I love her. I love the high-pitched voice, even though some people make fun of her for it. She can't help it. She was just born with this voice. She was born with an outside voice. It's okay. I still love her, and I think she is cute as a button. But if you like this video, make sure to give Saffy and I here a thumbs up down below and subscribe so you don't miss anything from us here on the channel. Thanks again for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.